wind up.
Well, we can't just drift here forever.
Let's go, gang.
Mommy, I want some.
It sounds good, Charlie.
Why is it yellow?
You're behaving like a pack of people.
This is the last straw.
Okay.
All right, fellas, hold it down.
This is a nice way to wind up.
All right. Teahive Movie Nighters. Today, I've come to get this out of the way, guys. We have to get through this, and I got to go real fast. Teahive Movie Nighters. We are going to be going over something very sensitive today. We are going to be covering the celebrities who have passed away in 2020 and celebrities who have passed away in 2021. And I think what we're going to do is, because I'm looking for the tab now. Hold on. Let me make sure my tab is ready and prevalent, because I don't see the 2020 suddenly. So that means I would have to go back into where I was. Okay. All right. So I got it up. Got it up. And we're going to take care of it right now. So let's get this underway. And we're just going to go to our Corona tab, honey. You know what? I think I'm going to have to unpin it. Is that what the issue is? Because I don't see it here. I see a lot about DMX, who, I'm going to be doing a piece on DMX, his contributions to the movie industry. And, just everything that he's going through is really, really sad. We want to pray for DMX for sure. Just knowing that that he's going through what he's going through is enough. And it's just really, really sad. Okay, let's get into it, honey. And, today is Easter. So happy Easter to you guys. And it's crazy that Jesus has passed away today, according to Christian belief, and so has these people that we're going to talk about, and all of them were admired. Let's start with Chadwick Boseman. In the early hours of the very first day of 2020, the world had already said goodbye to two celebrities: a troubled soul known for dark times, his demons, his connections with the death of a beloved late celebrity's child, and promising hip-hop ingenue, gone too soon. Even before January's end, comedic and rock music legends, favorite reality starlet, talented television actor, and teen idol turned a bit movie and TV star and wrestling icon had also passed on, and they were all gone too soon, because it's always too soon. Take a look back at the stars whose light burned out this year, but continues to shine in the legacies they left behind, the beloved ones who survived them, and the memories that they've given to us all. Here are the celebrities, and of course, Chadwick Boseman would be the face of that. We love him. We love you, Chadwick. All right. Neil Pert, the drummer and lyricist of the Canadian progressive rock band Rush, died on January 7th at 67 years old. It is with heavy hearts and deepest, saddest condolences, I guess you could say, and deepest sadness that we must share the terrible news that on Tuesday, our soul brother and bandmate for over 45 years, Neil, lost his incredibly, I'm sorry, my screen is just moving around, incredibly brave 3.5-year battle with brain cancer. Oh, wow. That is so sad. Wow. And he has a 19-year-old daughter, looks like, named Selena, according to what I'm looking at. Okay, Saturday Night Live's Buck Henry. Saturday Night Live favorite and screenwriter Buck Henry died on January 8, 2020. Deadline confirmed he was 80 years. He was acclaimed for his screenplay, scoring an Oscar nominated for the Best Adapted Screenplay for The Graduate and the Emmy win for Get Smart. Okay. Rocky Johnson, wrestling legend and father to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, died on January 15th at 75 years old. TMZ Sports said Johnson became the first professional wrestler in the 1960s when he took to the ring in the National Wrestling Alliance, but he didn't become a household name until the 1980s when he joined the WWE, known as the WWF. Johnson and partner Tony Atlas became the first African-American wrestling tag team in the franchise's history as the Soul Patrol. Wow, now who would have known that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's father was the first African-American wrestler? Terry Jones, co-founder of the Monty Python comedy troupe, died on January 21st, 2020, following a long battle with frontotemporal dementia, per The Hollywood Reporter. Sounds like he lived a good life to even be able to get dementia. A lot of these people don't make it there, right? Okay. Jim Lehrer, and longtime anchor of PBS NewsHour, died peacefully at home on January 23rd, 2020. According to PBS, he was 85 years old. Rest in peace to you, dear kind sir. Kirk Douglas passed away on February 5th, 2020 at 103 years old. Wow. Okay, wow, that is huge. James Lipton. Inside the Actors Studio host James Lipton died following a bladder cancer battle on March 2nd, 2020. He was 93 years old. Wow, these people live for a long time. Wow. Max Von Sydow. Legendary actor Max von Sydow passed away on March 8, 2020 at the age of 90. His wife, Swedish filmmaker Catherine, revealed in a statement to The Hollywood Reporter. Wow, you guys can always pause and read the rest of that wherever you want to read it. That's why I'm kind of slow scrolling, so you can pause and read. Kenny Rogers died on March 20th, 2020 at 81 of natural causes. Wow, and he was raised in the housing projects. So Kenny Rogers was raised in the projects. That's probably why he was so popular. John Prine, a singer and songwriter, John Prine, passed away April 7th, 2020. Complications from the coronavirus, unfortunately, at 73 years old. Linda Tripp, famous for secretly recording her conversations with Monica Lewinsky that ultimately led to then President Bill Clinton's impeachment, died on April 8th, 2020, at 70 years old. Tripp's mother, Ingi Karotinuto, told CNN that she previously survived breast cancer and had been diagnosed with late-stage pancreatic and lymph node cancers just days before her death. Wow. Brian Dennehy, Actor Brian Dennehy died on April 15th, 2020 at age 81, according to TMZ. It is with heavy hearts that we announce that our father, Brian, has passed away last night from natural causes, not COVID-related. Larger than life, generous to a fault, and proud and devoted father and grandfather. He will be missed by his wife, Jennifer, family, and many friends. Irfan Khan. Actor Irfan Khan died on April 29th. He was 53 years old. Khan was a prolific actor and Bollywood star with over 150 credits, including Slumdog Millionaire, Jurassic World, Life of Pi, The Amazing Spider-Man, and The Darjeeling Limit. He appeared in the Oscar-nominated Salaam Bombay. In 1998, his breakout role in The Warrior was in The Warrior in 2001. He appeared in New York, I Love You, A Mighty Heart, and the TV series In Treatment. Khan won numerous awards throughout his 3-decade career, including Independent Spirit Awards for Namesake. Sam Lloyd. Actor Sam Lloyd died on April 30th, 2020 as a result of complications from lung cancer at 56 years old. Don Shula. Legendary Miami Dolphin coach Don Shula died on May 4th, 2020 at 90 years old. Natural causes looks like, from what I'm looking at. Roy Horn. Roy Horn of Siegfried and Roy died from coronavirus complications on May 8th, 2020. He was 75 years old. Yeah, I remember this passing, Siegfried and Roy. Little Richard. Rock and roll pioneer Little Richard died at the age of 87 on May 9th, 2020 from bone cancer, according to Rolling Stone. Wow. Jerry Stiller. Jerry Stiller, prolific comedian and actor, died on May 11th, 2020 at the age of 92. His son, Ben Stiller, confirmed in a on Twitter, "I'm sad to say that my father, Jerry Stiller, passed away from natural causes. He was a great dad and grandfather and the most dedicated husband to Anne for about 62 years. He will be greatly missed. Love you, Dad." And of course, no cause of death was reported because they don't want people in their business. Fred Willard. Fred Willard, great comic and character, died on May 15, 2020 at 86 years old. Wow. Lynn Shelton died on May 16, 2020 from an undiagnosed blood disorder at 54 years old. Wow. Shad Gaspard. Professional wrestler Shad Gaspard died on May 17, 2020 at 39 years old. Gaspard went missing after he and his 10-year-old son, Correa, got caught in a rip current while swimming in Marina del Rey, California. Gaspard encouraged first responders to save his son first. Gaspard's body was later discovered on Venice Beach, according to TMZ. Wow. That is one heck of a story. Tyler Gwadz. Tyler Gwadz, contestant on season 15 of ABC's The Bachelorette, died on January 22nd of 2020 at 29 years old. He was suspected to have suffered an overdose in his Boca Raton, Florida home and was hospitalized on January 13, 2020. He was treated in an intensive care unit and was stable but in critical condition. His official cause of death has not yet been reported, but the report cited a 911 call which told the dispatcher that he may have used heroin at the time of his incident. Okay, them drugs will kill you. Ian Holm. Ian Holm passed away at the age of 88 on June 19, 2020, surrounded by loved ones, noting that the beloved actor's death was related to Parkinson's disease. Wow, I actually really love that kid. Okay, Joel Shoemaker. Director Joel Shoemaker died from cancer on June 22nd at 80 years old. Carl Reiner. And again, guys, remember that you can pause and read the rest of what is written here. Carl Reiner, comedy legend Carl Reiner died at the age of June 29th, 2020 at 98 years old. His son, actor, writer, and director Rob Reiner announced on Twitter, adding, "As I write this, my heart is hurting as my guiding light. He was my guiding light, as he was my guiding light." Throughout his career, Reiner was a producer, comedian, actor, writer, and director, likely most famous for creating the Dick Van Dyke Show. Now, that was such a popular show, of course. Absolutely. Loved it. Nick Cordero, Broadway veteran Nick Cordero, died on July 5th, 2020, following a harrowing long battle with COVID-19. He was 41 years old. Wow. That COVID-19 came to, fruition and really did a number on the world, right? Our sweet Miss Naya Rivera. Naya Rivera was reportedly missing on July 8th, 2020, after she took her 4-year-old son, Josie, to Lake Piru in Ventura County, California. Josie was found alone, asleep on their rented boat, while Rivera was nowhere to be found. Tragically, what started as a search and rescue mission for the actor and singer turned into a recovery mission. Her body was found Monday, July 13th, after days-long search, TMZ reported. Rivera was 33 years old. No foul play was suspected in her death, which is being treated as a tragic accident. So sad. Kelly Preston. Kelly Preston died on July 12, 2020. Her husband, John Travolta, announced in an Instagram post. She was 57 and had been battling breast cancer in secret for 2 years. She fought a courageous fight with the love and support of so many, he wrote, in part, adding, "Kelly's love and life will always be remembered." Wow. Okay. Regis. We all know Regis. TV icon Regis died on July 24th, 2020 at 88 years old. His family told People, his family and friends are forever grateful for the time we got to spend with him, for his warmth, his legendary sense of humor, his singular ability to make every day into something worth talking about. Now, y'all know we're going to miss us some goofy old Regis. Yeah, we're going to miss Regis. Olivia De Havilland. Olivia De Havilland, the last surviving star of Gone with the Wind, died peacefully on July 25th, 2020 at 104 years old. Wow. Congratulations to you, Miss Ma'am. That's very, very accomplishing. Wilford Brimley. Character actor Wilford Brimley died on August 1st, 2020 at 85 years old. His agent told the New York Times Brimley had a kidney condition for about 2 months before his passing. Yeah, when you get up in age like that, it's hard to recover, which is why I'm really concerned about our boy DMX. Okay, Chadwick Boseman died on August 28th, 2020. The actor's team said in a statement on Instagram, his wife, Taylor Simone Willard, and family were by his side. He was 43 years old. Chadwick was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer in 2016 and battled with it for at least 4 years as it progressed to stage 5. Stage 4. The statement read in part, "A true fighter, Chadwick persevered through it all and bought so many of the films that you have come to love so much. From Marshall to The Five Bloods, August Wilson's Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, and several more. All were filmed during and between countless surgeries and chemotherapy. It was the honor of his career to bring King T'Challa to life in Black Panther." Boy, that almost made me cry, you guys. We know we love King T'Challa. Diane Rigg. Diane Rigg died on September 10th, 2020 at 82 years old. She was diagnosed with cancer in March. Her daughter told BBC News, adding, she spent her last months joyfully reflecting on her extraordinary life, full of love, laughter, and deep pride in her profession. Absolutely. All right, pause and read that. Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg died on September 8, 2020 at 87 years old, following a battle with metastatic pancreatic cancer, the court said in a statement. Chief Justice John Roberts said of her passing, our nation has lost a jurist of historic nature. We at the Supreme Court have lost a cherished colleague. Today we mourn, but with confidence that our future generations will remember Ruth Bader Ginsburg, as we know her, a tireless and resolute champion of justice. Okay. Get your pause on. Eddie Van Halen. Guitar legend Eddie Van Halen died on October 6, 2020 from lung cancer that spread to his other organs. He was 65 years old. Sean Connery. Now, this one surprised me. Legend Sean Connery died on October 31st. That is Halloween. At the age of 90, he was surrounded by loved ones in his home in the Bahamas. He reportedly felt unwell for some time, the BBC reported. He's survived by his second wife, Macklin Rockwoodbroom, his son, Jason, stepson, Stephanie, and his brother, Neil. And we're going to miss him. Of course, y'all know we loved us some James Bond. Alex Trebek. This was another surprising death of 2020. The Jeopardy host, Alex Trebek, died at his house on November 8th, 2020, surrounded by loved ones battling pancreatic cancer at 80 years old. That one was surprising. So surprising as well. Okay, David Prowse. David Prowse, who starred as Darth Vader in the original Star Wars trilogy, died on November 8th, 2020 at 85 years old. His daughter Rachel told the U.S. Sun that while Prowse had been suffering from Alzheimer's disease, it was ultimately COVID-19 that ended his life. Wow. David L. Lander. An actor and comedian, David L. Lander, who starred as Andrew Squiggy Squigman from Laverne and Shirley, died on August 4th, 2020 at 73 years old. He was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis in 1984, kept it a secret for 15 years, and it cost him his job, his work. He didn't tell anyone. It's just, yeah, you can read there. Charlie Pride. Country legend Charlie Pride died on December 2020 at 86 from COVID-19. That's crazy how many of these celebrities have passed away from COVID-19. Jeremy Bullock, who starred as the original Boba Fett in Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, died on December 17, 2020 at 75 years old. The agent told CNN he died peacefully in the hospital surrounded by his family from health complications following his many years with Parkinson's disease. He had a long and happy career, spanning more than 45 years old. He was devoted to his wife, 3 sons, 10 grandchildren, and they will miss him terribly. We ask that their privacy be respected at this very difficult time. Dawn Wells. Actress Dawn Wells died of COVID-19 complications on December 30th. She was 82 years old. Wells is most famous for her Gilligan's Island role as the stunning girl next door, Mary Ann Summers, from 1964 to 1967. And you guys know all about Mary Ann from Gilligan's Island, and so do we all, honey, okay? I wasn't even alive when that show came out, but when it hit, honey, it stayed on, and therefore I definitely was there. Okay, now we're going to go into So Kobe Bryant, but this is celebrity and not film, but I just want to bring him up. Even though he's not a movie star and did nothing in film. Actually, he did The Kings. He did his docuseries, so we can go there. But yeah, unfortunately, Kobe Bryant, he was one of the ones as well. January 26th, 2020 is when he passed away. Okay, let us get into 2021 now that we have covered 2020, and this is going to be so fun after this, because I just got one little thing I want to do after this. Okay, so we all know that Dustin Diamond, Screech, was taken away from us. 44 years old. This one hits particularly hard for a generation of people who grew up watching him on Saturday's morning television. Dustin Diamond from Saved by the Bell died of lung cancer at 44 on February 1st, 2021, after his diagnosis was made public, making the news more surprising and saddening. Cicely Tyson, yes, ma'am. An actress and pioneer, legendary actress Cicely Tyson, a Tony and Emmy-winning award, winner, who was known for her Oscar-nominated role as Sharecropper's wife in the 1972 film Sounder, died on January 28th at 96 years old. Christopher Plummer. On February 4th, 2021, Christopher Plummer passed away at the age of 91. He racked up more than 200 theater, film, and television credits. He was a Tony Award-winning actor as well, with a household name. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Number 4 in 2021 was Larry King, which was very surprising for me, by the way. Larry King is a journalist, eponymous radio and talk shows for decades. He became synonymous with CNN and interviewed just about every famous person on the planet. Passed away at the age of 87 years old. Hank Aaron. Baseball legend Henry Aaron, better known as Hank Aaron, who endured racist death threats as he broke Babe Ruth's all-time home run record in 1974, died on January 22nd at the age of 86. Known as Hammerin' Hank, a staunch civil rights advocate who spent 23 years in the major league, mostly with the Milwaukee and Atlanta Braves, died peacefully in his sleep. No cause of death. Jessica Walter. Jessica Walter, the beloved veteran actress who embellished one of the funniest and most memorable characters in TV, Lucille Booth on Arrested Development, passed away in her sleep on March 24th. She was 80 years old. Oh, God bless her soul. I don't know if you guys remember this woman or not. I'm trying to get, I don't know what's going on with my screen. It's not moving for me. Okay, there we go. All right. Now we're moving too fast. Excuse me for that, guys. Now we're not moving again. So many technical difficulties right now. Give me a little while. Let me bounce back. I'm not sure what's happening. Okay. Now the whole computer's not moving. It seems that got a little bit of movement going on. Feels like the computer is a little bit in its own world. Okay. Well, Rush Limbaugh, a conservative talk radio pioneer and one of the most influential voices within the Republican Party for decades, died after battling with lung cancer at 70 years old. Let's see. My computer really wants to do its own thing, guys. I'm trying to work with it so we can get to the last portion of what it was I wanted to do here on the channel. See. Okay, looks like this one's giving us some slack, some issues. All right, so I really, really appreciate you guys for hanging in through there, being patient through these live videos, because that matters to me so very much. What I'm going to do, I feel like my computer is a little bit hot. Okay, so my apologies. So what ended up happening was my computer ended up running hot, and so it cut us off a little bit. We're going to try to continue with what it was we were doing, and then I'm going to go into one more thing, and after that we'll be done. So hopefully this will be acting right. There we go. So Jessica Walter, she established one of the most funny characters on TV, Lucille Booth. We did get through her. Let me see. Rush Limbaugh, we got through him. Cloris Leachman, just a week apart from Tyson, another iconic actress, Cloris Leachman, passed away at the age of 94. She was in the film Young Frankenstein. On February 8th, 2021, Billy Brown's adult children took to social media to reveal that their father had passed away following a seizure. Okay. Jamil French, an actor best known having starred as Dave Turner on Degrassi, The Next Generation, passed away from unknown causes at 29 years old. Mira Ferlin, for 5 seasons on multiple movies, Mira Ferlin starred as Dalen on the landmark science fiction series Babylon. She's also well known as her role as Danielle Rousseau on Lost. Mira passed away on January 20th. She was 65 years old. Braden Smith was only 24. 5-time Jeopardy champion, made quite a name for himself on Alex Trebek's final episodes. His passing early February 2020 was incredibly surprising and tragic. Larry Flint, the famous Hustler magazine and Empire founder, died at the age of 78. Phil Spector, legendary music producer Phil Spector, died on January 17th while still serving 19 to life for murdering actress Lena Clarkson before this notorious killing that landed him a life sentence. He produced over a dozen top 40 hits in the 1960s, including Da Duran Ron, Be My Baby, He's a Rebel, as well as perhaps the most notably the Righteous Brothers' iconic track, You've Lost That Loving Feeling. Siegfried Fishbaker. So we know that Roy passed away in 20. Then we have Siegfried, one half of Siegfried and Roy, who passed away at the age of 2021. I'm sorry, who passed away at the age of 81 in 2021. Excuse me. Dazaria Schaefer, a rising star on social media's TikTok, died at 18 years old. Houston Tumblin. Talladega Nights, the Ballad of Ricky Bobby actor Houston Tumblin is no longer with us. Shelby County Coroner Lena Evans reported that Tumblin shot himself in the head in his home in Phelan, Alabama on Tuesday, March 24th at 28 years old. Taylor D. Taylor D., a rising country singer beloved by all who knew her, passed away in a car accident on March 14th at 33 years old. Jessica Campbell, rest in peace, who died at the age of 38 years old. Tanya Roberts. Tanya Roberts is pictured here in 2012. She's passed away early in 2021. Harry Brandt. Harry Brandt has passed away from an overdose. The son of Stephanie Seymour was just 24 years old. Deshayla Harris from Bad Girls Club, a member on the final season of the popular series, was confirmed as one of 2 victims killed in a trio of shootings in Virginia Beach, Virginia on Friday, March 26th. She was 29 years old. Bonnie Alstrom. Mary Brown is mourning on Saturday, March 26th. The veteran Sister Wife star took to Instagram to announce that her mother, Bonnie, passed away at 76 years old. Emily Mitchell. Emily Mitchell, rest in peace, pregnant blogger, passed away at the age of 36 years old. Martell Doran. Martell, the rapper and cousin of Beyonce, has passed away in January 2021. And that is the end of our 2021 list of people who have passed away. I'm going to tell you guys. So that was very hard to do. As I said, hi, A-Rob. If you're here, if you're still here, I don't know if you are. It seems like I'm in here by myself and I've just been talking. Okay, so next what I want to do is I want to connect you guys to a window that we can add Teahive movie night stuff. So let's see. We're going to go over to the website, to TOXOT.com. Now, I want to know what movie is on there last, and I want to see what movies is being uploaded in my drive, because I got to upload these movies in my drive. Let's see. So I don't feel like I have those last movies uploaded in my drive. Coming to America. Oh, I do have P-Valley, though. One Night in Miami. Okay, I have some. All right, so let's see. So I'm going to get you guys connected to my website. Oh, you here? Okay, girl. Yeah, it's just me, you, and somebody else lurking. I don't know who it is. They're just watching. You know, perhaps they're not a chatter, so it's all good. Okay, so here is March 17th. What in the, see that aggregator? I got to get this website together, honey. Okay, so I actually want to go to the admin portion of this website. So we're going to do that. Somebody had been watching my website, trying to break into, it just was crazy, trying to tap into the website. Like, child. Uh-oh, hold on. Okay. Bear with me. So I know it's Easter Sunday. What are you doing for Easter Sunday? What you got going on, A-Rob, for Easter Sunday? I hope that you guys plan on having a really, really, really good Easter Sunday. I know we are. We about to head up out of here and get us some Easter food and, have some Easter fun. It just so happens that Easter happened to be right around my baby's birthday this time. So You know, we get to start early. All right, Teahive movie night. I am going to work on the website tonight on TOXSDIAMOND. If I am sober, we'll say it like that, because my baby. Oh, you sore from boxing? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, girl. I know how that could be. Okay, so we got Coming to America, Judas and the Black Messiah. Oh, we might have them all the movies. Wait a minute. Let me see. We got that, Judas and the Black. Okay, so we're going to put countdown on here now. So I'm just going to go to IMDb, countdown, IMDb, and I'm going to get the information for this. Ooh, girl, this movie looks scary. Watch when I paste this. Hold on. So let me come back up here because we about to paste. So we got to get a new box. So let me get a box. Let me get a paragraph. Okay, so now this movie, it looked crazy. Oh, well, it's PG-13. It's a scary movie. Definitely one you can let your kids watch with you. Okay, copy this. Come over here. Paste everything. All right. So now we got the countdown on there. Let me get this to be in the middle, though. Align center. There we go. The countdown there. And I'm going to break this. Edit. No, wait. Edit. Come on, computer. Hold on. Okay, now I'm going to add my own link, which is Overture. And I'm going to make sure everybody can see it. All right. Now we are going to go ahead and add the movie in now. All right. We're just going to confirm this is the movie. And let me see. You should be able to hear it. It definitely is. Let me see. Ooh, and it's clear as all get out. All right. Got a new movie added to the website. I'll work more on it when I get to where we're going for Easter, and we should be there in the next hour. So let me get up, get dressed, handle my business. Thank you so much, Teahive Movie Nighters, for joining me for the celebrities that have passed away in 2020, 2021. It was a long list. I'm surprised. See, and this is why I felt like I needed to do it, even though it might have seemed really long. It was a long 40 minutes worth of celebrities that have passed away in 2020, 2021. That was absolutely gut-wrenching. Some of those people that I mentioned, you know, Chadwick Boseman, Beyonce's nephew, the young lady from Bad Girls Club. I mean, you know, Kobe Bryant, Regis. That was just so, oh my God, that was so surprising of a list. But thank you guys again, and thank you, A-Rob, especially for joining me. I love you today, tomorrow, and beyond. See you back here for another movie review, some news, a couple of TV shows, and some more stuff a little later.